Alright, we have the first matchup between Skycobra and Instatic in the finals. I'm Lucian, I'm going to be casting today's game. This is a continuation from the round robin. Skycobra came first, Instatic came last, so they're playing a best of 3. The current map is Zelnaga, is going to be the starting one. In the bottom we have Skycobra as the red. Top right we have Instatic as yellow. Oh, he didn't have his, there we go, his Nexus wasn't queued up for minerals. But he caught it right away, so not too much of a handicap. This is a Protoss versus Protoss match. We have Skycobra, a platinum player, and I'm pretty sure Instatic is silver. So Instatic is quite the underdog here, but hopefully he can manage something to keep Skycobra on his toes all game. Looking at the APMs, Instatic is actually currently ahead. Usually Skycobra spams at the beginning, try to keep his APM consistent throughout the game. Both threw down pylons at 9. Gateways are... Skycobra's got the first gateway. Instatic now got his gateway. I think both players are just about to go scout. Very similar builds. Both have the same amount of probes. Both have gas on the way. Be a really similar builds until, I guess, just a few more minutes in, when they decide to go 4-gate, 3-gate, robo, fast stargate, whatever they decide that might work for the matchup. Looks like Instatic might be trying to... seeing if he is going to go after Skycobra's probe. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's sending a probe after. Trying to chase off that probe in his base. Skycobra throwing down a cybernetics for it. Static being left alone top of Skycobra's base there. Static cybernetics score just being thrown down. That could be that he was distracted with different probes in each base. Skycobra. Both players both have gas on each both now. So Skycobra's probe is running away. Both will have 2 gates, Stargate, cybernetics core. Static's got warp gate research on right away. Both simulators saturated. Same thing with Skycobra. Gate is also on the way. Both relatively about the same. Skycobra, 1 Stalker. Instatic, 1 Zealot. Instatic throwing down a 3rd gateway. Oh! And Skycobra just destroyed Instatic's probe that was sitting there. Skycobra with the Twilight Council. Very fast Twilight Council. Maybe we'll see some Blink. Or maybe even Zealot Charge. Really handy. Static. Make sure it doesn't get supply blocked. All things are pretty... Oh, Static throwing down a Stargate. Not really hidden in his base, but as long as he keeps any probes or any scouts getting in, he should be fine with it. However, Skycobra is controlling the watchtower, so if the Void Ray passes through this area, Skycobra will have a lot of time to defend against it. Warp Gate is finished for Skycobra and just finished for Instatic. That probably wasn't necessary with that chrono boost there. Yep, Blink. Skycobra releasing Blink. I guess he is gonna go force mainly just stalkers. Oh, getting a proxy pylon, so when he pushes, it stays pushed. And Static looks like he's more just trying to hold off the ramp with his force. He might need, yeah, he's adding more stalkers. Oh, he does not, he has gateway. Yeah, there he goes. He cancels it. Getting gateway underway. Be a lot more useful holding off these units. Skycobra just sending just a force of stalkers. The blink is going to really nullify the void ray. Oh, or guess not void ray, it's going to be Phoenix. A whole bunch of Phoenixes would actually be pretty useful. They could lift up stalkers, take them out, very least slow down a lot of Skycobra's play. The blink is going to also really help Skycobra get past the force fields that are going to be thrown down. And here we go. Skycobra pushing up into the base. Yep, Skycobra just blinking past. However, that might be detrimental because not all Skycobra's units got up to the top. Skycobra now harassing the mineral line. Workers are on the move. Might want to get those minerals mining again, or workers mining again. Chasing down the people at the back. Skycobra meanwhile picking off one pylon. Skycobra, or Instatic, managed to hold it off reasonably well. Phoenix out of the way. Oh, threw down another pylon. Right now it looks like Skycobra was actually going to back off. Oh, got a Robobait down. Observer coming out. Neither has expand. Oh, Skycobra looks like he's expanding. Instatic might want to do the same. He does have actually the bigger force right now. Actually, looking at this, Instatic came way ahead on the units. I'm not sure if he realizes that, but that would be a really good time to try to force back Skycobra. Income. Instatic actually has more harvesters. He kept pumping out drones. He lost a few, like, income for a bit when he moved workers. He might want to get those 4 zealots closer to his friend out of the mineral line. Oh, and it looks like he is gonna expand himself. And Static might be moving out. Hopefully he sees the pylons. Skycobra's Nexus is almost done. We'll probably start saturating workers over there. Doesn't have charge. He's got Warp Prism. That could be very, very useful getting units around here, although Instatic has a very good line of sight. Hasn't really put out much with his Void Ray, or his, sorry, Stargate. He has 2 Phoenixes and a Void Ray. Skycobra now just sending a probe, or observer, sorry. But his pylons were not sighted. He's not going to see any forces here, so he might find out that attack will probably be pretty imminent. Oh, and right now we have Static pushing. Oh, he might actually force it off, picking it up. Oh, he does. That was a good play by Instatic, picking up. Yes. Oh, and he's forcing him into a corner. But he can also pick. Oh. Skycobra didn't really lose a lot of workers right there, but it looks like oh, here we go again. Static may not be realizing his units are getting attacked. Just lost Void Ray. Oh, lots to show it's pretty equal again. Oh, there was another expensive unit. Observer. Oh, Static might want to. Oh, he's getting attacked in his own base. That Warp Prism did some damage. I was not aware of that. However, Instatic actually keeping a lot of his harvesters. Army values, it's actually Instatic ahead again. Income-wise, he's now saturating that base also. That's very good. He might want to get some more gas going again, because he only has 1 and 1 on each. Hopefully he realizes that, gets his gas production up. Got another Void Ray on the way. Not really using Chrono Boost the way he should. Production. Oh, we got Skycobra with a Forge, researching ground weapons level 1. Still doesn't have charge, but he's mostly just going stalker heavy. Oh, and he also has a Colossus out now. That could be very deadly to Instatic's force. However, blinking stalkers can really get close and surround and hopefully wipe that out reasonably quick. The Void Ray, also if not taken care of, can really cause some damage to it. You should be using a lot more Chrono Boost, just on even the willy-nilly stuff like building probes. Need to be Chrono Boosting. Stargate can very well be Chrono Boosted. Looks like he's also building a Forge, so hopefully that helps out. Skycobra looking to expand again. Might actually be worthwhile for him because he's a bit behind on income. Army size is actually pretty equal. Ooh, wonder if they're gonna pass in the dark. Are they gonna see each other? Oh, but the static's a bit closer. Oh, hopefully he gets rid of it quick. Because right now we have... I hope he just keeps... Oh, he's pulling back. He's pulling back. Uh-oh. It looks like they're gonna pass by in the dark again? However, he shouldn't really let Skycobra take the gold, as that will really help out his mineral production there. Oh. Yes, and Static has his third expansion up. Being observed, proxy pylon. If that observer comes over here, it can really easily drop a whole bunch of stalkers, zealots into the base. Skycobra still with that sneaky pylon there. Static might be thinking to push out again. Income. Instatic actually ahead. Thermal Lance has not been researched by Skycobra yet. Skycobra actually has his own Stargate producing. Production. Instatic now with his ground weapons level 1. Skycobra with ground weapons level 2. And look at that, the observer's following the army. He knows exactly what's going to happen. Oh. There goes all the Colossus. I'm not sure who has a big army. It's just all stalkers mixed with stalkers. However, there is one Void Ray. Started by Skycobra, starting to take out a lot. Looks like Skycobra's going to really push ahead here. The +1 weapon upgrade probably really helping out doing the damage. It looks like he's going to go after Instatic's third expansion. Instatic going to have a really hard time trying to defend that if he warps in any units. It looks like it's just going to go down without a fight. Meanwhile, Skycobra starting to harvest gold. Unit-wise, 2 Void Rays to 1, 15 Stalkers to 6, and a Warp Prism. That must really put... Oh, 3 Gateways on the way. Twilight Council is going to get his own Blink, it looks like. Or maybe Zealot Charge. Static throwing up a bigger force now. Oh. Skycobra training more Colossus. And more Void Rays. Instatic, if he engages, is going to have to really much focus fire really well against that. Looks like Skycobra's thinking of expanding it again. Instatic might want to try to expand again really quickly here, because that'd be very useful. Because if he's going to be out of minerals there, oversaturated there is not really going to help him. Instatic with 2 star gates. Bit supply blocked at the moment as those pylons put him back. Losses wise, Instatic is trailing by about 3,000 points. But that was about 1,000 minerals at least lost in this for the Nexus and pylons. And it looks like we might have another engagement very quickly. If Instatic creeps here, he might get a good line of sight with the Void Rays. Destroy some of the probes. Put him back. Oh, it looks like he's going to walk in. It looks like Skycobra's got a good position on him. Ooh, looks very bad right now for Instatic. He just lost all his Void Rays. Entire army gone. Skycobra really way ahead in army now, 89 to 116. Skycobra still producing units. Instatic trailing quite a bit now. He's got to really make something happen. But right now, it's like Skycobra can sit back, macro up more. He's even researching upgrades. Level 3 now. Meanwhile, Instatic's just sitting on level 1. That does make a difference. Static now getting a bit more aggressive. He knows he has to take the gold. But that pylon is still there. Actually surprised we're not seeing any DTs. This game started looking really well for Instatic. Is quickly turning over to Skycobra's favor. It does not look likely that Instatic can be able to pull back from this. Skycobra is probably going to be able to see that at some point if any of his flying units come this way. It looks like he's probably going to push this way and right into the base. Instatic's units out of position. Oh, Skycobra might be going for another expansion again. Completely expanding. Oh, I still don't think he saw the pylon. Oh, wait a minute. No, he knows it's there. But I don't... Yeah, there you go. Skycobra has his force sitting there. I'm not really sure the reasoning in that. Maybe he's just trying to lure Instatic out and surround. Instatic now getting a whole bunch of gold. Income is still so in Skycobra's favor with the bigger army by 60. It looks like Instatic is moving out again. Hopefully he can take this base down before reinforcements arrive. Oh, he has a whole bunch of sentries, but he's not really using them. Oh, he's just lost another fighter. Oh, I want to start using Guardian Shield and Force Field or something to help him out. No, it looks like Instatic is going to have to GG really quickly. Got a whole bunch of sentries that let's get stocked, so we're not going to use them. Here we go. Instatic just lost the gold expansion. Skycobra way ahead now. Multiple bases. There's no way Instatic can actually come back from this. Just the loss count is through the roof. Army-wise, I'd say that's mostly made up of probes. There's no way Instatic is going to be able to hold this off right now. I'm surprised Skycobra is actually even not attacking. He could just walk through all of that right now. He must know that Instatic does not have any other expansions other than this natural. So don't know why we're waiting. Oh, it looks like he's just doing a sneak and drop into the back. Just harassment. resources. Oh, look. Instatic's gas is out on his main. Not the most hopeful situation. Instatic just trying mass zealots. But that's nothing that's gonna take down Skycobra's Blade Rays. I do not know why they're waiting. Oh, here we go. Maybe maybe not. Skycobra has so much minerals, he can pretty much rebuild an army. I think he's just waiting to max out before pushing in. Although we're pretty much at 200, that it's worthwhile. Got more 100 more units. 100 more supply up on instatic. Don't really know what to say here, and here we go. Skycobra just pegs off that Phoenix. I don't know why Skycobra is toying with him. Why he just doesn't come and finish it. Be just the humane thing to do right now. Right now, oh, the natural is harvested out. Looks like he's gonna scout, see how many more expansions he has. Oh, it looks like a Dark Templar. So Skycobra is obviously just trying to toy with him. Yeah.